Welcome to Animal School. Today we are with you with 10 space insects on Earth, so let's go. Moth caterpillar. Worms with their soft and interesting bodies are generally similar to aliens, but some types of worms are very different and have strange faces. The willow tree worm is very strange and has an unusual face. This face is one of his defenses, as some of his predators fear him. A green body with a face that looks like the mouths of vampires in horror movies has changed the face of this worm a lot. This worm knows that everyone will be afraid of its face. That's why it quickly turns its face to the other side until something hits it. Devil's flower. One of the largest insects ever discovered is called the devil flower. This insect got its name from the hunting mode it takes. This insect, which is nearly 13 centimeters long, remains motionless until the prey approaches, and its body color becomes similar to various flowers that attract small insects. Many experts consider his face and body posture to be very rare and have chosen the name of insect bodybuilder for them. Brazilian tree hopper. One of the strangest creatures and insects ever found in the world is the Brazilian tree clamp. As its name suggests, this insect has been seen in the Amazon forests, but it is very rare, so that certain models are only exhibited and the rest are hard to find in nature. The face of this insect cannot be explained in any way because it is very complex and scientists also disagree on identifying its body. Swallowtail caterpillar. One of the most beautiful butterflies ever seen is the fluorescent blue butterfly, which is mostly found in North America. All the beauty of this butterfly comes from the red silk cream and of course with a strange face. This cream has a red jelly body and changes color to black and orange during the period before cocooning. The body of this worm makes it very slippery and no one catches it. Its special and of course interesting tentacles make the head and bottom of this worm not clear and it has a special face. Silk moth caterpillar. One of the most different insects in the world is called the rainbow worm, which is found in South America. Explaining the face of this worm won't do the trick because just looking at its face says it all. A very busy skin with different defense glands and a coloration that is not clear what color it is, and of course a face that is very difficult to distinguish the eyes from the hands and feet, has created one of the most space-like insects in the world. Scorpion fly. At first glance, this small insect looks like genetically modified insects, but it is actually a combination between a scorpion and an insect that has the power to fly at high speed. This insect has been seen in different parts of the world and its spatial face cannot be identified from a distance at all, because it has similarities with other insects. Pseudocrabutra. Another space that has placed itself among animals is called Pseudocrabutra. This insect looks like a colorful flower, but it is actually a very tiny creature of about 40 millimeters, which is mostly seen in South Africa. The world of this creature is very cruel because when they grow old they will be eaten by their own kind. Tailed emperor caterpillar. In the first months of spring, an insect lives on the east coast of Australia, which is very interesting in its own way. This insect, which is basically a silkworm, has a normal face from the neck down, but it has a defensive shield on its head, which makes its face very strange. Four big horns prevent any animal from approaching it. After some time, this cream turns into a beautiful butterfly, Extartosoma tiaratum. You can see one of the most interesting insects in the world with an otherworldly appearance in the dense forests of the world. This creature is one of the insects that can reach a length of 20 centimeters and of course has a very strange and unearthly appearance. When the insect stands up and holds its hands above its head when it feels threatened, it releases a chemical that repels predators but has no effect on humans because it smells like peanut butter. Dasychira pudibunda. An insect from Denmark that has a beautiful yellow color is known by the scientific name Dasychira pudibunda caterpillar. At first glance, this bug looks like a cute spinach bug, but when you get up close, you can see its teeth that look like vampires eating a tree. These days, the population of these worms is increasing and they have destroyed the trees of Denmark. Well, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for subscribing me, liking this video and leaving a comment.